cannot... Oh, wait. I cannot believe you guys... Okay, what do you guys got? What do you guys got? Thank you for playing Simon Says with me. I had to fix like a wire that was under my desk. It fell behind and I was trying to reach it, so my hand was like in the crack behind my desk and I was like... Yeah. Wait, is there a double me? Oop. Alright, hold on, sorry about that. Sorry. What was I saying? Thank you guys so much for playing Simon Says with me. That was a lot of fun. I was trying to fix... There was a wire that fell behind my desk. And so I was sitting there trying to reach it. And so occasionally I would say, Simon Says, insert emote here. One of you guys got it when I said Nemu Says. Who was it? Oh, my bro, you're son. What happened to Simon? What did you do to him? Oh my god, thank you. One person got it. You win. You win Simon Says for today. You get a little Gritty Goose. There we go. Gritty Goose is in chat for the winner. How are you guys? How are you, Gentlings? Hello. Hi. Twitch Gentlings, welcome. And hello, YouTube Gentlings. How are you guys? Hi. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yay. I'm so happy it's Friday. It was a very long week. Very long week. Hi, Fish. Hi, Wolf. Oh, Reed, I'm sorry. You know what? The week is almost over, though. We are hours away from the weekend. Hi, Jogrin. Hi. How are you? Gosh, I really wanted to do a yap stream this week, so I did it today. I figure Friday's a good yapping day, right? Let it all out. Let it all the stuff from the week. Let it all out. Or you're ready to talk about the good things too. Good things did happen this week, actually. Quite a few of them. On one hand, I started a new show. I'm late to the party. I'm sure everybody's like, wow, you just started watching that? Yes, I watch things when I'm ready to watch them. I started watching Chainsaw Man. Yay! Hi, Pikmin. Hi. Yeah, I started watching Chainsaw Man. I know that came out a while ago, and that was like the big thing a while ago. And there was a movie that came out that was not too long ago that people watched. I haven't seen the movie yet, and I'm not done with the whole season, but I've watched the first 8 episodes? Something like that. The manga just ended the last couple of weeks. Okay, so there's gonna be a season 2, right? I feel like they can't possibly wrap up in just a few more episodes and then a movie. Unless, I don't know. Hi, Annabelle. Hi. Manga was over 200 chapters. Yeah, they're getting more. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Hi, Dramp. Hi, Jimmy. How are you? Hello. Oh my goodness. Not even done with part 1? Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Let's see. I watched 8 episodes of Chainsaw Man, and then I also finished the whole 3rd season of JJK. I quite like both of them. I'm having a great time. I kind of took a break from watching anime for a bit, and I started watching some more live action stuff. It's nice, every now and again, switch it up, switch it up a little bit. And, yeah, I quite like it. My friend recommended Chainsaw Man about a year ago, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay, sure. And then, the same thing happened with Jujutsu Kaisen, too. She was like, you really like this, and I'm like, really? Okay. Proceeds to not watch it. Why am I like this? Oh my gosh. Hi, Albert. Hi. Been binging the OG Daredevil show so I can watch the reboot. Ooh, I haven't seen either. You'll have to let us know if it's good. There's a lot of fan art of Uro popping up from the three-way fight. Oh, well, I don't even know about all that, so no spoilers. No spoilers, please. Hold my apple juice favorites. So, Lady is streaming. Oh my gosh. Wait, you can bring your apple juice to stream. This is a safe zone for apple juice. For all apple juice enjoyers, this is the place for you. Yeah, I love apple juice. Up till volume 15 and Chainsaw Man. Ooh. So my friend, she's read the books. And she was like, hey, I'm selling the manga, do you want them? Like, before I list them? And I was like, no, I kind of don't have any more room for books. But, then I started watching the show, and I messaged her. I was like, hey, I know you've read Chainsaw Man, and oops, I hit my microphone. I was like, I know you've read it, but I'm watching it, and I came to the realization, guys, a realization. The guy who does, I think his name is Kenshi, the guy who does the OP for Chainsaw Man, also did the second OP for My Hero Academia, and that's my favorite one. I quite like it. Quite like it a lot. Fair enough, mid-ending. Wait, which one? Which show? Which one? Is it still Imposter Nemu? No. I'm real Nemu. Look at me. Look at me in the face. Do I look like an imposter to you? Do I look like an imposter? Look, you can tell. You can look at my directly in my eyeballs. Directly. Yume wouldn't lie. That's a lie. Yume would lie. I wouldn't lie. Yeah, I wouldn't lie. Need to start watching through my Yuri list. Yo! Yuri enjoyers also welcome. It always looks like you're about to eat Yume. Yep, scream yummy scrummy. Is this imposter Nemu? Why do you guys keep asking that? I don't think so. Look at that. Yume said, I don't think so. I think I'm in the clear. Would Nemu lie? Without it! No, that's not true. Yume's lying. Yume is lying. To be expected from such a troublesome little bird. Boba, what, Chainsaw Man? Oh, okay. Wait, what are you guys asking him now? Would you lie? Wait, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? I didn't even see that one. Man, well, let me back on up. There we go. Good apple juice. Heck yeah, apple juice is welcome here. Bring me some too. I quite enjoy apple juice. You know, would you be up for doing a Freyrin ASMR since she's an elf as well? I haven't watched that show, but it's on my watch list. I'm really catching up with stuff that's been, you know, really popular lately. You know, the Subaru car company made an anime? Is it about cars? Or something like totally different? I'm kind of curious. That'd be kind of funny. You're super behind at anime? That's okay. It happens. It does, it happens. Hi, Spooky. Hi. Will Brosit make it to his typical bedtime without taking a nap today? I don't think so. Oop. Brosif. Gotta go bed. Why do I imagine Nemu going to Imposter Nemu and going, I found you, faker? Faker? I think you're the fake Nemu around here. Just as a puppet show, just like, you're fake. And then she's over here like, no, I'm not, you're fake. It's not about cars? Wait, what is it about then? What does Subaru know about anime? What do they got going on that we don't know about? Hmm? Right? Oh, it's about aliens. What? What is this called? Does somebody have the name for this? Does somebody have the name of this show? Hi, Goji! I'm watching Chainsaw Man! Yeah. I just got to... what is it? I passed the episode where I think her name is Himeno? Where she throws up on Denji. That was certainly a time. That was something that happened. Certainly. Himeno is my fave. See, I like her, but she very clearly has an alcohol problem. Oh, I thought she was really pretty. I was like, oh, you know, I like eye patches. I think they're pretty cool. She looks nice. I like her hair. I like that they're all wearing suits, too. I think that's pretty cool. And then that happened, and I was like, oh. Okay. Wow. Dub or sub? I'm watching the sub. I'll probably also watch it in the dub. I've heard the dub isn't too bad. So, I'd like to know. What do you mean I don't know? You said that twice. What does that mean? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean I don't know? What don't I know about, huh? What don't I know? Huh? Your type is red flags. By all means, if you want to get thrown up on by a girl, then go crazy. You really like the dub? Yeah, I've heard that the dub is pretty good, so I'm gonna watch that. And then I'm probably also gonna watch the dub for JJK Season 3. Because, I don't know, I didn't mind the dub. There's some things I wasn't crazy about, but all in all, I don't think it was bad. The Spanish dub is better. You know what's really funny? I have started listening to dubs in languages that I don't speak, like, at all. I watched all of Digital Circus in German because I think it's really good. It's really good. It's, like, really funny. I don't know what the voice actors did. Like, there was just something special in the German dub of Amazing Digital Circus. It's really good. Don't spoil. Okay, yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it then. Please don't. Please, no spoilers. No spoilers. Because I'm not done watching it. Watch the Dutch dub? Of what show? I'm sorry, we're talking about like 3. I got excited, sorry. Not too big into action anime? I quite like them. I like a lot of different anime, to be honest. I can't really define a favorite genre for me because I like what I like and I don't like what I don't like. It won't be Ghost Stories dub level funny. I loved watching the dub for that. It was so ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. I love that they were allowed to get away with so much in that dub. So if I remember right, there was a reason why, like, whole time. Ghost Stories dub. I know there's a story behind it. They abandoned the original script for an improvised, chaotic comedic style script. ADV Films permitted the voice actors to rewrite the show, which failed in Japan, and turned it into a South Park style gag. Yep, because Ghost Stories was not well received in Japan, so it came to the US and they're like, yeah, just do whatever. Yume does not mean Yuri, it means dream. But that'd be really funny if I named my bird Yuri. The dub of the Chainsaw Man lets the personality of the character shine more. See, I've heard that. I have heard that. I'm gonna watch the Berserk movies. Are you talking about the Golden Age ones or the Golden Age arc? I actually really like those movies. Those are some of my favorite. They're really well done. And I remember when I said that once, like years ago, people were like, they were killing me over it. They're like, ew, but the CGI. And I'm like, yeah, they had to animate a whole army, dude. I don't expect them to draw that by hand. What? Why would I expect that? I wouldn't want to do that, you know? I remember asking her if she likes Yuri. Oh, Yume does? Sick. Just another brother like me. You also love the German? Oh, yay! Yay! Yeah, German Jax and Zubul are really, really funny. And the French dub? Yes, the French dub for it as well. Oh my gosh, it's pretty good. Gangle sounds so cute. Are we allowed to watch? Actually, can we watch that? I should do a whole stream where we just watch Digital Circus. That would be really, really fun. I would love to do that. I secretly wish another anime bombs that hard so we get another funny dub. I don't know if they would get away with it this time. I feel like Japan is certainly not as lenient, even with failures. I don't think we'd ever get that kind of thing ever again, to be honest. I heard Zubul. Yeah, Zubul in the French Digital Circus dub is really cute. Like, she's so cute. It's adorable. Salut, Zubul. Yeah, it's, oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute. It is adorable. Luca! Hi! How are you? How are you? It's good to see you. Can we get a shout out for Luca, pretty please? The dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is basically the abridged version, but official. Wait a minute, is it a 4Kids dub? I know those are like notoriously bad. Hi, Gumbla. Hi. Oh my gosh. I get to watch it on a 44 by 26-inch TV with surround sound. See if I'll throw up. Wait a minute. Wait, watch what? Oh, the Rock Lee and Gaara fight? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I haven't even fully watched Naruto, but I've seen a lot of the fights, like, out of context. I really like that one. I really like, I'm not good with the names, never mind. Never mind. I can think of it. I don't know the names. Oh, the Berserk movies? Yeah, those are good. Those are good. Didn't they drop the final episode today? Are you talking about Digital Circus? No, that's in June. I just saw something on it. It's June something. Hold on. We looks this up. The last act, June 19th. That's when we're getting the next one. Oh, they dropped the trailer today. Oh, well, I haven't even watched that. Dang. I'll have to do that later. Yeah, Horse Mama's here. We love Horse Mama. I hope she's doing good. Hope you are doing good, Miss Wuka. Zubul's voice actor was talking about it. They have a crush on French Gingle? Of course, yeah. I remember seeing a clip. She's like, ah, it's so cute. They dropped the trailer, whole movie showings and everything. Oh, really? They're gonna do like a whole thing all together? That's kind of cool. I really like that. Helpful Fox. Senko-san? Whoa! I haven't heard that name in forever! I watched it when it came out. And it was very cute. Unfortunately, I couldn't tell you, like... I can't really remember anything about it specifically. I just know it was very, very cute. Same with what is the Order a Rabbit? That's another one where it's just like cute girls doing cute things. And I kind of like those shows because it's like, aw, look at that. They're all happy and it's all nice. It's very, very cute. But like I couldn't tell you any of the major plot points of it. You ever watch Madoka Magica? Have I ever watched Madoka Magica? Do you know who I am? I'm John Madoka Magica. I know everything about that show. It's my favorite show in the whole world. Ah! I love that show so much. It's so good. Oh, that's so good. I like how everybody collectively is like, shut up, you don't know what you've just done. Brosif, thank you so much for 47 months. Thank you. Oh my gosh, ironically awake because I can't sleep on my way here. Hi, Stry. I'm sorry you can't sleep. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, this is one of the days I'm not streaming ASMR. I'm not sure the stream will be a big help. Kabanari of the Iron Fortress. I watched the first 2 episodes and I really liked it. I couldn't tell you why I stopped watching it. I couldn't tell you. I really liked it. I mean, the animation was really, really good. The story was interesting. And I just didn't continue it. Sometimes that happens, you know? I don't know. Carbonara of the Iron Forest. It has a movie? Wait, it has a movie? When did that happen? When did that happen? Ooh, Brosif, no third pot of coffee. Womp womp. Has Luca seen your new zoo yet? No, I don't think so. I'll have to send her that one clip. I'll have to send that to her. I watched Rising of the Shield Heroes first season, then stopped after hearing it fell off. Yeah, I watched the first season of that too, and then, yeah, I also didn't watch the second season. Same with Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I can't bring myself to watch the second season. I just don't want to. I saw a clip of you naming the horse. Yeah! Well, because I was like, what should this horse say? And I kept thinking about your old, like, raid thing that you had with the horse. Like, and the one part where it's like, I'm 3. I say that all the time. It's so funny. I loved it so much. I remember you said, like, something, you were like, I couldn't get a hold of the person who made it or something, and it was like a thing. So I get maybe why you don't do it anymore. But I do think about it. Or like, horses have 4 legs when you're looking. It's so funny. It's very, very good. It's very iconic. And kind of just kept getting deep into the fan service for season 2. And like, I think a little bit of, like, season 1 was... actually, no, the more I think about it, some of it was just, I don't know, it was not for me. I'll just say. But some of it, I was like, oh, heck yeah. It's a dragon girl with big old badonker honkers. What's not to love? That's all we know about horses. God, it's so good. Ugh. I also need to watch Serial Experience Lane. That's one I have not seen, but I've thought about watching multiple times. Wait, nice to have some background noise. As the self-proclaimed Galgaigar's strongest soldier, I must request you watch King of Braves, Galgaigar, someday. Wait, I have never heard of that one. Let me look this up. What a name that one is. Oh, wait, this is not what I was expecting. Is this like a mech show? It looks... Well, I see a mech. I see a mech. So is this kind of like Gundam? Is that a bad thing to say? I don't know anything about this show. It looks very interesting, though. It looks a little older, too. That's really cool. I really love the old shading that, like, older anime has. Soul Eater, I started. I think I'm on episode 6. I have to finish it. I have to finish it still. I quite like it so far. And believe it or not, there was a time where somebody tried to get me to watch it, and for some reason I was like, I don't want to watch this. Ew! Like, completely unprompted. I was like, no, I don't want to watch this. And truth be told, I think it was because I just got done watching Madoka Magica, and I'm like, no, nothing will compare. I'm pissed off. Don't even suggest it. So, like, I don't know. I'm watching it now in all seriousness, and I'm like, wow, this is actually good. I quite like it. I was being dramatic. 10 years ago, I was being a drama queen. Hi, Inquest! Hi. Wow, thank you so much for 22 months. Hello! Thank you. How are you? Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. I have not watched that one. I remember watching, like, Restaurant to Another World or something. That might not be what it's called. It was about, like, a door you could walk in, and it would just randomly appear in different worlds, and you go in, and it's a restaurant. And that one was pretty good. Yeah. It was very amazing and funny. Oh, that's nice. Wait, there was a show, what's it called? Like, Laid Back Camp? I think that's what it's called. I really want to watch that one. What even is Madoka Magica about? All I know is there's a wizard-looking chick. Okay, by wizard, what color? What color was she? They're kind of color-coded. I'll know who you're talking about was she like purple? Like purple and like darker colored? Or was she yellow? Or was she red? Was she red? I don't know. Or pink, there's a pink one, but I don't think she really looks like... I don't really think that she looks like a wizard. I'm trying to think. No, I don't mean like that. I mean like their outfits and their hair are like color coordinated. And Madoka Magica is one of those shows. Man, how do you describe Madoka? It is one of those... I think it was pretty groundbreaking for the time. So it's a magical girl show. It's... No, nobody say any spoilers. It's a magical girl show. Okay? And it discusses some of the things that a lot of other magical girl shows don't discuss. You know, like, how do they become magical girls? What is the purpose? It's very well done. The soundtrack is phenomenal. I will listen to the soundtrack, like, just out and about. It's really, really good. The character design is so fun. It's fun to watch. It's cool to look at. There's just so much... what can't you say about the show? It's really, really good. It's really good, and it really captures your attention in a way that you don't expect. Absolute cinema, precisely. That's what it is. Love Chunibyo and Other Delusions. I want to watch that one so bad. I also want to watch K-On! And then, what's the other one? Tamako Market? I don't know if that's... Hold on. Yes, Tamako Market! Yeah. That one's really cute. Do they explain the transformation poses? That one I think is more just a personal choice. They're not like assigned their poses. But it goes over like what... Actually, I don't know. Saying that is a bit of a spoiler, so I won't say it, never mind. Recovery of an MMO junkie? I've heard of that one. I don't think I've watched it though. I don't think I've watched it. Hold on. I think I've done this before where I brought up like a list of anime and I kind of went through and I was like, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Let's see. I've watched Kakagiri. I've watched... Oh, The Ancient Magus Bride. I watched the first season of that. I watched Little Witch Academia. That was cute. Blend S. I actually really liked Blend S. That was really cute. Gabriel Dropout! That one was really funny. I really liked Gabriel Dropout. Interviews with Monster Girls was also really cute. I didn't see Gamers. I watched Eromanga Sensei, and like there were some bits that were funny, but I couldn't tell you any of the plot points from it. Oh, there's MMO Junkie. That one came out in 2017. Wow. Yeah, I've not watched that one. Oh, I watched Aho Girl. That's another one where I was like, oh, this is just silly goofy. I've not watched Noragami, but I do want to watch it. Oh, I did not get to finish it, but I did quite like what I saw of it. Tonken Renbu. I know it's based off of, like, a game? I think, where, like, you know how there's the gacha games where the boats are girls? This is if, like, weapons were guys. I thought that was kind of cool. So, I don't know, I thought that was neat. I liked it, and the animation's really cool. I'm pretty sure Nitro Plus and UFO Table was on it, so it's really, really well animated. Hi, Chivo! Hi! Should I start my Yuri list this weekend? Yeah, why not? Why not? Angels of Death. Ooh, I don't think I've seen that one. Let's see. Your Name. Yeah, that's a movie. I've seen that one. Oh gosh, the 2016 Berserk show. Man. Ah, that was rough. That was a rough watch. Have any of you guys seen that? Can I get a show of hands if anybody has seen that show? The 2016 Berserk anime? Also, Jack, thank you so much for 18 months. Wait, joke, what happens if someone slaps you with a high frequency? It hurts? Wait, that's really funny. Wait, yeah, that was the one with the really, really bad CGI. It was horrible. It was so bad. Like, I like Berserk. I like it a lot. I think the story is really interesting. That show, I was rooting for it. I was rooting for it, and it sucked so bad. It sucked so bad. Oh, it made me so mad. And it's like the only, like, media, like, watchable media that covers something besides the Golden Age arc. It was so bad. Oh my gosh, it was rough. It was a rough watch. What else? Oh, Yuri on Ice. Heck yeah, that one was iconic. It was a good show too. Very good show. What was it? Drifters! Whoa, that was from 2016? Okay, I started watching Drifters, and I was like, whoa, this is really interesting, and... Oops. And then I just didn't finish watching it. The art style was really cool, though. I'll give it that. Ooh, wait! Oh, this is cool! Magical Girl Raising Project. That one was interesting. It was interesting. And I heard that there is a season 2 coming out in the fall of this year. So I'm excited to see what that will be like. What? Ooh, Kisniver? Oh, I forgot about that one. I remember watching it, but I couldn't tell you anything about it. Wasn't that a Studio Trigger too? That was like, yeah, that was Studio Trigger. That was a big one, and I don't remember a dang thing about it. Hi, Flash. Oh, the show that I started watching is Chainsaw Man. Oh, speaking of Trigger, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, yes, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Hi, Trigger! How are you? How are you? Just started Frey Run, you're already at season 2? Gosh, no spoilers, guys. I really want to watch that one. What else have I watched? Let's see, I'm looking at 2018 now. I watched Devilman Crybaby. I really wanted to like Violet Evergarden. I think I watched the first episode and I didn't continue. I don't think it was bad, I just wasn't sure if it was for me. Zombieland Saga, I watched all of that. Darling in the Franxx, I think we all watched that one. I think. That was like a big show and then it just dropped off. Ugh. Goblin Slayer, yeah, that was big. I watched that one. Whoa! Magical Girl Sight, yeah, I watched that one. Can't really say it was good, but I like that genre, so I always give them a try. Uma Musume Pretty Derby, the anime for that came out in 2018? Whoa! Thoughts on Slice of Life? I like Slice of Life. I think I like it a bit more now. Actually. What else? What else? I'm looking through this list. I think this only really has like the top anime. Oh, I watched the Junji Ito collection. That one was not particularly great, but I like it. Pop Team Epic? I really like that show too. That one was really funny. I see Steins Gate on here. That's another one I have not seen, but I've heard great things about. I'm just going year by year. I'm looking, like, filtering through the top ones. Wait, yes, and it's really good, and the movie is good, and Cinderella Grey is good, and we should watch them. Hop on the horse game, Nemu. You know what? They have it on Steam. I have it downloaded. I have it downloaded, so mayhaps, I could try, perhaps. I've been playing it, like, on my husband's iPad, and he's like, you playing a horse game? I'm like, hey, yeah! I, like, every now and again I'll play it. It's really funny. Ooh, wait a minute. This one. Okay, the Quintessential Quintuplets. I watched the first season of that. It's aight. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? I watched that one. I couldn't tell you a thing about it. Konosuba, I watched the first season. Rascal, does it... Oh, wait. I haven't watched the Rascal Bunny Girl one. I've watched Promare. Oh, I want to watch Sound Euphonium too. Oh, I want to watch that one too. I have so many wives in Uma. Well, a lot of them are really, really pretty. I don't blame you. You love Super Creek, Silly Goo Goo Babies? Yeah, that's like the mommy horsey. Yeah, she's very, very mommy. Yes, I've watched Death Parade. Ooh, that one's really good. I really, really liked that one. Well, can you suggest anime? Yeah, go for it. Of course. You're married? Yeah. I think I've mentioned this many times. Yeah, my husband, he's the one who actually inspired me to start my YouTube channel. Yeah. He's the one who's like, you have a really nice voice. Have you ever considered doing this? Because he listened to a lot of ASMR. And I was like, I never once actually. He's like, well, you know, if you wanted to, you should try it. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. And then I started. So yeah, honestly, he's like the whole reason I'm here. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, right. Thank you, Gentle BF. Oh, what else? I know I've watched... Oh, Made in Abyss. I've not watched that one, but I quite like it. I quite like that. Or no, sorry. Why did I say I like it? I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch it. And people have said that I will like it. Trigun Stampede and Stargraze. You know what? Somebody has said that I would like that one as well. And my friend also was like, yeah, I think you would like this. The Subaru anime is called Wish Upon a Pleiad? I feel like I'm not saying that right. Hold on. Let me look that up. Whoa, wait, it's from 2015? You were making it sound like it was like coming out like this like this year or something. Okay, it looks really cute though. Honestly, they look like little magical girls or like idols or something. I'm inclined to say magical girls. Or maybe are they magical girls and idols? Sometimes shows are like that. Yeah. Data Live changing anime studios almost every season is kind of funny. That's another one I haven't watched, Data Live, but I've seen a lot of it. I've seen like a lot of like memes and pictures of the characters. I know the one with like the reddish and the black dress. I think she has like black pigtails. Doesn't she also have an eye patch? Who am I thinking of? I don't know her name. But okay, something about aliens and magical girls. Okay, that's an interesting premise. I like that. All right, let's see. I was going to suggest an anime that I remembered. This isn't a shitpost friend Discord. No, go on. I also like ridiculous anime. That's a-okay. I'm looking at ones from 2020. And I think this is about when I kind of, like, I didn't watch as much anime. So a lot of these I've not seen. No, none of that. Yeah, that's when Demon Slayer came out, and I didn't watch that for a very long time. Wow, I don't think I've watched any of the big rums from, like, any of the big anime from 2020. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's go to 2021. She only wore the eye patch when she was younger to hide the clock eye she had. She had a clock eye? Hello? There's so much I don't know about. Oh, Evangelion. I've watched Evangelion. I've watched all the movies except for the newest one. That one I have not seen. I've never seen Seven Deadly Sins, and I kind of am not interested in it at all. I've seen Sword Art Online. I've not seen the second season. I haven't seen anything past the first season. That was about that. I also haven't seen the one with the slime, reincarnation slime thing. Let's see, what else? I've actually not watched any Sailor Moon. Like, I haven't seen any of them in order. I've seen like a couple episodes here and there, but I've never actually sat down and watched them. I know, no Sailor Moon. Gurren Lagann, I have seen the first 3 episodes. I did not continue after that. I might try that one again. I feel like I didn't give it a good shot. Kill la Kill, yes, I've watched that actually quite a few times. Wait, Dota has an anime? When did that happen? Hello? What? Horimiya! Okay, I've seen Horimiya. I really like that one. The Way of the House Husband, I really wanted to like that one. Unfortunately, it's more like watching a slideshow. Which, you know, to each their own. That wasn't my favorite. I started Wonder Egg Priority. I think I got to like episode 5. And I was like, oh, this is really interesting. And then I just didn't really pick it back up. So, it is what it is. I watched Belle. I know that's more of a movie than a show, but I watched that. Food Wars, I have watched all of, and it was against my will. Was there some parts I liked? Sure. Would I watch it again? Probably not. Probably not. There's one I'm thinking of, and I don't know what year it came out. Alright. What year did it come out? Oh, I misspelled it. Yeah, that'll do it. Probably going to watch Fire Force and then cringe at all the fan service. Yeah, that's another one I haven't really watched. I've heard, isn't that in the same universe as Soul Eater? I'm pretty sure I heard that. Oh my god, wait a minute. Well, I'm trying to find out when the anime came out. Alright, let's see. The anime adaptation came out in 2015. Alright. Okay. Well. School Live. That's actually another show that I really like. And yeah, I quite like it. But unfortunately, you can't really watch it anywhere. It's not on any streaming platform. Ever watch Chainsaw Man? Curious? Yep, that's the show I just started watching, and I really like it. Holy cow, Seraph of the End? Yes, I watched the whole first season of that one. I really liked it, and then I don't think they ever came out with any more. Did they? Did they? I don't remember them coming out with any more seasons. I know the manga got really weird. It got really weird, didn't it? Yeah. There is a season 2? Wait, is there? Hold on. Wait, what? It came out in 2015. Did I watch all of this? Hold on, how did this end? Oh my gosh. I think I did. I think I watched both seasons. I just, like, forgot. Oh my gosh. That's really funny. Yeah, I might have to, like, give it a quick rewatch and see if I remember any of it. Because that was... I feel like I recognized the last, like... You know, the screenshot that they show for the last episode of Season 2. But I have no idea. Let's see. Okay, now we're getting into newer stuff. This is 2022. I haven't watched Spy Family. I haven't watched Blue Lock. I haven't watched My Dress Up Darling, but my roommate suggested that I do. They said I would actually really like it, so I'm probably gonna watch that as well. Licorice Recoil! I really liked that show. That was really cool. Yeah. I really liked that one. Oh man. Oh, see ya, Wolfman. Enjoy your Popeyes. Ooh, give me a chicken sandwich. Watch the first 2 episodes of Recoil. It's really good. Yeah, it is really good. I liked it a lot. Oh man, wait, what's another? Oh, Akiba Maid War! Yay! I really liked that one too. I thought that one was really funny. What else? Wait, Tekken had a 2022 anime? Tekken Bloodline. How have I not heard of this? How have I not heard of this? What? That's kind of crazy. I had no idea. You think you would know about a Tekken anime? All right, 2023. I have not watched Reborn as a Vending Machine, and now I wander the dungeon. What is that? What? Wait a minute. What? Oh wait, Netflix doesn't promote their stuff and they won't make a second season? Yeah, Netflix doesn't like continuing stories that are popular for some reason. I don't know why they do that, to be honest. Wow, the Beyblade anime is wild. I have heard that it's very wild, yes. Yes. Let's see, Fragrant, I'm gonna watch that one. MF Ghost? I don't think I've heard of that one. Have you guys, has anybody heard of that one? I sure hope it's about ghosts. Wait, no, it looks like it's about cars. Hello? What? What do they mean it's about cars? Why is it called MF Ghost? What? Alright, interesting. Oh my gosh, Xenix, we're doing the Valley Girl voice. Hold on. Let me get my little paper. My little paper. There we go. Wow. Here we go. Alright, let me get my voice. Let me figure that out.
Alright, cool. I'm actually pretty hydrated, so that was like not difficult at all. Sick. Alright, so let's see. I have not watched Oshi no Ko. I know that was a big one. Apothecary Diaries. I have not, like, at all. I have not watched any of that. I think I've seen like one clip that's like been floating around. I watched that little snippet. Oh, what's another one? I'm in Love with a Villainess. I have not watched that one. I've also not watched Mashal. I know they had like the OP that went like kind of viral back when it came out, but I don't know anything like about that. Don't watch Oshi no Ko, it gets gross. Like, what kind of gross? What kind of gross? What do you mean by that? Also, let's see, the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 like, love you. I really like the art style of that one. I'm not sure if I actually will like the show, but I don't know. I might give it a try because the art style is really cute. I have not seen Heavenly Delusion. Oh, here's Campfire Cooking. Yeah, okay, someone mentioned that one. Atelier Ryza. I feel like I recognize this character. Every time I see her, she's got her fat thighs out. Like, good for her. Queening out over here, but who is this? Oh, no, Nako. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh. I thought the show was about idols. How did that happen? What? I'm like so confused. Why would they do that? That's weird. Okay. 100GF is great. I just embraces the weirdness and even tackles the problems other shows fail at doing. Okay, that's kind of cute. So yeah, I'll probably watch that one. Oh, I forgot that there was a Scott Pilgrim animated show. I don't really know if that's considered anime, is it? I mean, it's animation, like whatever. I'm not gonna be a gatekeeper. What else? Okay, I think that's about all from this one. Alright, we're going on to 2024. We're getting close. Alright, Solo Leveling. I have watched the first season of Solo Leveling. I have not watched Kaiju number 8. I watched like the first 6 episodes of Dun Dun Dun, and then I just kind of dropped it. What is that? No. Train to the End of the World. That one actually seems kind of cute. Okay. Wow, wait a minute, Delico's Nursery? I tried watching that one. I watched like the first 2 episodes, and then I was like, wow, I really wanted to like this, and then I don't. I really don't like vibe with it at all. That's really funny. 2.5 dimensional seduction. Alright, that sounds like it's perhaps not a show that you would watch with your parents in the room. That's actually like really funny. Dun 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 is so good. No idea what the manga is doing, but the anime is amazing. Oh, is the manga like doing like weird things? Record of Ragnarok? I don't think I've actually heard of that one before. What's that one about? You say that as an isekai fan. Alright, what else? Dimensional Seduction is basically another version of Dress Up Darling. Aw, wait, that's kind of cute. What? Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Now that I look at the actual cover, like, this character looks really familiar. I feel like I've, like, seen her around.
Also, I think I'm about done with that voice. I'm about done with that. We're just gonna... We're gonna put this, like, over here. There, you guys can't see that, right? Cool. Oh, thank you for the sippy and the stretch. Thank you. Alright, what else? What else do we got here? Wait, Monogatari series off in Monster season? Monogatari is still going? I thought that was done like a while ago. What? What the heck? What? That shows what I know. Ooh! Gachikuta! I know that's not how you say it. I feel like I'm definitely saying that wrong, but that looks really interesting and I want to see that one. Sakamoto Days, I watched the first season of that. Chainsaw Man, I watched that. I've not watched the movie. Actually, no, I haven't finished watching season 1. I keep saying that I watched it, I've not finished. Ooh, this summer, Hikari died. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. So, I might watch that one as well. Wait, Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf? Whoa, it's made for me. It's made for me. Oh my gosh, what is that? Wait, what? That's so cute. What? Oh, wait, I got a 4.7 out of 5 on Crunchyroll. And then a 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is it about? What's it about? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna read the little thing about it, the little synopsis. Let's see. Kazuhiro Kirase's only hobby? Sleeping, of course. Since childhood, his dreams have been a portal to an exhilarating adventure with an elf girl. Man, who took my idea? Who took my lore? Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Wait, hold on. So during one of their explorations through ancient ruins, they both get scorched by a dragon, and Kazuhiro wakes up like usual, except this time he finds a familiar figure in bed beside him, the elf girl from his dreams. Wow! Alright, cool. I'll have to watch that one. It's like my sworn duty to watch any show about elves. Oh wait, hey, the Devil May Cry anime is on here. See you tomorrow at the food court. Oh, that sounds cute. That sounds cute. I like that. I have heard the Rose of Versailles was not good. The newest one from 2025, I've heard it's not good. Which stinks, because it looks like really pretty. I would have loved to see it, you know, do well. Oh yeah, the DMC anime? Alright, if I may say my piece. My controversial take. I've been a Devil May Cry fan for many a years. I've played all the games. I thoroughly know the lore. I read the manga. I watched the previous anime. I didn't hate the new one, alright? Does it mess up a lot of the lore? Yes. Did I hate watching it? No. It was fun. It was fun to watch. And it was probably a lot of people's introduction to Devil May Cry. So, you know, for that, I'm kind of like, cool. I hope more people play it, and I hope we get another game. It gets a lot wrong. Don't get me wrong. It gets a lot wrong. So I wouldn't go for it as like a piece of like, you know, like, I don't know. Because it's definitely not canon. It's... I don't get the version of Lady that... I don't know what they did to Lady. I don't know why they did that. I was also kind of like, now, first of all, she would never be a cop. She would never be a cop. What are you talking about? And then I would have liked to see Trish. We are getting a season 2, so, you know, she probably will show up. I don't know. I kind of just hope that Lady drops the whole working for the government thing, because that just does not seem like her. I'm dogging on it right now. I did enjoy watching it, though. That's my piece. My piece is I didn't hate it. That's all I will say. It would be good if it wasn't associated with DMC. It was... I mean, you could kind of say the same thing about the DMC Devil May Cry game, where, like, the lore is not right. For some reason, they're like, yeah, Dante's, like, he's the son of Sparta. Sparta was a devil, and they, for whatever reason, they made his mom an angel, and they're like, yeah, you're like a hybrid, and I'm like, no, his mom's a human, no. But the gameplay was fun, you know what I mean? Yeah. One of the problems is people expected a beat-for-beat adaptation of the games, but yes, Lady needs some fixing. Of course, everybody's gonna want something that matches, and I probably would have preferred that too. I'm honestly just happy that we got something new for our boy, for Dante. I will say a really weird decision is the guy that voiced Nero in the games, I think voiced Dante in the show, so I was kind of like, okay, that was, sure, I guess. At least it's, you know, within the same game, sure. What else? Wow. I don't think I've seen any of the... Oh, wait a minute. The Catcher in the Ballpark. I've watched a few episodes of that. It's cute. It's cute, it's fine. That's that, you know, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Hi, Rose Beast. Hi. But yeah, I think, yeah, you're right. People's biggest gripe with the Netflix Devil May Cry anime is it's not beat for beat. You know, the games. Which it's fine. Yeah. Every other word out of Lady's mouth is just swearing. Like, damn, she didn't even swear this much in 3 when she appeared. Yeah, I've seen the Lady May swear memes. And you're right, her dialogue could use a lot of work. They certainly made her, I think, edgier than they needed to. Especially with going for this, like... my biggest complaint is turning Lady into, like, a soldier. Like a government worker. She would not do that. She would not do that. They're fixing it in season 2? Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I thought it was kind of stupid. I mean, in a way, that's kind of on... it's kind of on brand. Devil May Cry, at its core, is pretty unserious. And that's one of the things I really liked about it. Does it cover serious topics? Yes. But our main protagonist, Dante, handles his trauma in a way where he laughs at it. Because he doesn't want to confront it, because it feels bad. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's kind of like people that are incredibly sad, but they like to tell jokes. And it's like, aw, man. So much trauma could fit in this bad boy, but his jokes are real funny. I like the first couple seasons of Castlevania. I thought the sequel Nocturne was decent, but I really would have just liked Symphony of... Yeah, a Symphony of the Night adaptation. I did not finish Nocturne. I don't think. Damn, when did I even watch that? I think I watched it, like, shortly after it came out. Oh, man. That's another thing I'm gonna have to look at. I don't remember if I finished that all. I do know that the quality of Nocturne definitely went down. That was something I very, very noticed. Like, very much noticed. Compared to the original Castlevania series. I did like Castlevania, the first season, and the second season. The third season wasn't the strongest, but it had its, you know, its good points. I'll give it that. The second season was better than part 1. Okay, so there is a second season. Alright, so I'll probably have to watch that. Dante is a bit like Spider-Man in that sense. He likes to joke, he likes to be silly, but like, you know, look at it and you're like, oh, this is very sad. This is a very, very sad thing that has happened to you, my boy. my little half-demon boy. Let's see, oh, the second season, it kind of ended it, but left open for a sequel symphony. Oh, hey. That's good then. That means there's still a chance, right? That's good. Oh wait, I gotta stretch still. I took the sippy and I didn't take the stretch. Well, yeah. Wow, how many shows did I even list today? We went through a lot. Yeah. Didn't like how the characters were presented somewhat. Richter was presented as weak, and the female characters in the show were far more powerful and confident. I mean, we can't expect every protagonist to be like, I am the best. We are the best. We kind of got that with Belmont already in the first, you know, season. Like, Trevor was pretty strong. The only thing he had to overcome was to stop being as drunk all the time. Like, I don't know, I think that's fine. That didn't really bother me too much. Because Richter was young, right, in the show? He was pretty... Hold on. old was Richter? Oh, yeah, he's 19. He's very young. I wouldn't expect him to be, you know, the biggest and the best. He's very young. Now, how old was Trevor? How old was Trevor in his show? Okay, he was like mid-20s. It's not that much, but enough. Enough, just a little extra. Dang, he was in his mid-20s and he was already an alcoholic? That's rough. That's rough. They did my boy wrong. Need to finish Castlevania? You should. It's quite good. Quite good. It was a good watch. I really enjoyed it. Charlotte was the same age as him and she did not run away or cry during the show using her powers. Well, she had powers. That's one thing. Because Richter, he has the whip, right? He's the whip? No, he didn't have a whip. What did he have? He had something else, didn't he? No, he did. He had the whip. The vampire killer. And then he did have a sword. He did have a sword as well. It was like a medium size, just single-handed sword. Yeah. I don't know. That didn't super bother me, to be honest. I didn't hate him. I didn't love him. Honestly, I can't say I super loved or hated any of the characters in Nocturne. I don't know. I think I just grew a little too attached to the characters in the original series. I was like, man, where's Trevor? Where's my boy? Was he in the new show? I don't see, that's the thing. I don't even remember that much from Nocturne. Ugh. The problem was kind of bringing in Alucard, since he kind of envelopes whatever he appears in. Yeah, he's just got that kind of aura to him. You can't really make Alucard a side character. He's just too fire. He's too good. Have you seen the Punching Dracula memes? I've seen far too many memes about it. You haven't watched the anime? You've only played Aria of Sorrow? Which one? What console did that come out on? I forget. Wait. Man, there was a point where I knew this. Ugh, my elf brain. Bah, 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 bah. I'm too silly. I'm too silly. GBA? Oh, Game Boy Advance. Okay. It's like, GBA, what does that mean? Okay. The one where... Wait, the one where that uses Sans theme had been done. Oh my gosh. I was going the entire time for Nocturne going, okay, when is Dracula showing up? The point is to be Dracula. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Nocturne, I wanted to give it a fair chance, and I did. And then I was kind of like, okay, it was alright. Wouldn't watch it again, I don't think. Dawn of Sorrow was DS. Right. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. And then... Oh, wait a minute. Symphony of the Night was on PlayStation, right? It's on PlayStation... It was on PSP? Yo! The Sega Saturn? Hello? Holy cow, that came out... That console came out in, like, 94. Bejeezums. PSP goated console. That's so funny. I have a friend who has been on and off like, oh, I really want to get a PSP. No, but they're like $150. I don't really need it. And I'm like, you've been talking about this for months. It's not like a passing like oh yeah, like a fleeting want. Like you've been yearning for this PSP. It's very, very funny. One day my friend will get her PSP. Just get it like I did with the 2DS. I quite like my DS Lite. I have a couple of them. That's like the handheld console that I used predominantly growing up. And then I used the PS2 a lot. And then the Xbox 360. And the Wii. The Wii. Those are my consoles. Those are my boys. I also did have a Nintendo 64 and a Dreamcast. And I used those pretty frequently as well. But like, it's not like new games were coming out for them, so I was kind of limited on what I could play. Also bought a 360 a few years ago and have such a library to go through. Oh yeah. There are so many games for the Xbox 360. Holy cow, what a system. What a system. What is the Xbox coming out with next? Are they coming out with anything next? Wait, what? Oh, a month ago I guess they talked about it. Okay. It's called a PC. Well, Xbox basically stopped supporting itself. Damn. Okay, hold on. Oh, Project Helix. That's what it is. What is Project Helix? Is it just a PC? Is that it? Is that what we're doing now? Yeah, next generation console under the codename Project Helix with an expected launch of 2027 to 2028. It's a hybrid device aiming at merging console and PC gaming. Yep, alright, well. Nothing new will be happening for a while, fellas. Really and truly, it's all just kind of, it's blending together. It's all just kind of the same. Ugh. Hi, Chloe. Hi. How are you? Maybe the PS6? When is the PS6 coming out? Wait a minute. Oh, 2027, 2028. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait. Potentially releasing alongside a new handheld device. Okay. Wait a minute. The system is anticipated to feature AMD's RDNA 5 GPU AI-driven performance. What do they mean? Nobody wants AI in their stuff. Oh my gosh, PlayStation, pick yourselves up. No! I don't want this garbage. I don't. Please, this bubble needs to pop. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. What? Also, wait, what do they mean? They want to put it out in 2028 because or late 2027 to maintain a 7-year console cycle? Make it 10 years. I'm so tired. I'm tired of I have to keep buying new consoles. Please just let me keep my console for 10 years. 10 consoles in your lifetime? That's a good amount. I shouldn't have to buy any more. I'm losing my mind. Oh my gosh. I'm tired, boss. I'm so tired. I just decided to revert to emulation gaming on Android handhelds for the time being. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. The PS5 wasn't exactly doing anything. Like, one, it was hard to get your hands on it for years and years because the scalpers were horrible. And two, there was like no games on it. There was no games. It was like $1,000 and there was no games. It was a status symbol. It was a status symbol. It wasn't even a good console. I've got a feeling there's got to be a point where people are no longer going to be like another $1,000 to PlayStation. Like, there's got to be a point. Exactly, yes, the PS5 and the Xbox Series came out too early. When the PS5 came out, people were just getting their hands on the PS4. And I was like, okay, right. Why the hell would you guys drop this? People didn't get their hands on the last console. Like, read the room. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a boomer. I'm boomer complaining right now. Like, ugh, my consoles aren't popular anymore. But like, no, I just want them to not be garbage. Oh man. Yeah, how much better a console's actually gonna get at this point? True. It's kind of like how iPhones, they come out every year and like nothing really happens. Nothing happens. None of it matters. Maybe every 4 they add something that people actually want. It's a money grab. It's a status thing. People get to say, I have the new iPhone 32. And it's like, wow, I can't wait for you to not have that in 12 months. This elf is tired. I grow weary of the human world. Some fans are a little too loyal. Some fans should get another job or something. I don't know. It's really bad. Because, like, think about it. You play video games to have fun. To, get away from the fact that you have to work however many hours a week just to pay your rent, right? And then you go to your video games, your little escape, and it's like, hey, pay us actually more money. It's like, you know what? It's not even fun anymore. It's not even fun. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm very animated today. I'm talking about a very passionate topic. The gamers are being screwed. Everybody's being screwed. Right. You don't want to take out a loan for one game because now they want to raise them to $80. The thing is, okay, and maybe this is just me. I want you to think of a bag of chips, right? Let's say, I don't know, a bag of Doritos, perhaps. How much money do you think that's worth? I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to pay more than $4 for a bag of chips, like a full-size family bag of chips. Okay? $4. I think that's fine. That's my limit. $1 for Doritos? Nah, I don't think that's ever gonna happen again. But like, for a full family-size bag, the type of bag that is supposed to last a week. They are like $9 now. And at some point, you have to look at the bag and be like, how much is this worth to me? How much should a bag of chips cost? If it's more than $4, I simply don't want them anymore. Like, I don't even want the flavor of the chip in my mouth at that point. It's not satisfying. I've paid too much. Now I'm pissed off. It just makes me mad, so I don't buy it anymore. There's some things where you have a price in mind that you want to pay, and you simply will not pay anymore. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's very reasonable. Because it's not sustainable to continuously raise prices like they have been. We are getting into a whole other topic of discussion here, and I need to cut myself off before I become very passionate. But at the end of the day, we need to look at what is reasonable and how much things should cost. You know what I'm saying? Like a cheeseburger, I'm tired of paying $25 for a cheeseburger. Now when I see that, I don't even want the cheeseburger anymore. I don't want it. I don't want a $25 cheeseburger. It's all the same stuff. Thank you. $15 for fast food is too much. Genuinely, I can just make food at home. I can purchase burger ingredients and make 12 burgers for the price of one full meal at, like, a fast food place. That's pretty bad. that is very rough. I may be exaggerating, but like a sleeve of cheap like hamburgers, like frozen hamburgers, is like maybe $6-7. A pack of buns, $4, if that. That's if you're like going for the good ones. You could get the 99-cent buns. Some cheese, sure, $4. Okay, I'm sorry. I lied. I exaggerated. For $20, I can make 20 hamburgers. For $15, I can have one fast food burger meal. Yeah, 6-7. Whatever, man. Yeah, right, even with coupons. That's another thing. Oh, that's another thing. I am not downloading apps. I'm done downloading store apps. I have been done for the past 5 years. I have not downloaded a store app in a very long time. Okay? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. It's not worth it. 1, I don't have enough room on my damn phone. 2, I don't want promotional texts about the Wendy's 4 for $4. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired. I hate it so much. We don't have this in the elf world. Nothing is easy here. Why is nothing easy in the human world? What do you mean scan a QR code? I just want my cheeseburger. This is stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, guys. I'm laughing. We're all laughing here. It's not a joke. It's so bad. I grow so weary. True, Costco's the real GOAT. They will not raise the price on that hot dog. God bless. Yeah, that's the whole point, to convince you to spend more money. Yeah, the thing is, you know what, actually, I've done this a couple times. Where, like, I'll go to, like, pay for groceries, and there's something that says it's on sale, and they're like, oh, it didn't ring up, I think the sale ended yesterday. So, like, that sale isn't valid anymore. I'm like, oh, okay, take it off then. Because a lot of companies are banking on you being like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's fine. They're banking on you not wanting to, like, you know, shake things up. They don't want you to cause a scene. You don't want to be like, oh, am I a Karen if I, like, put this back? No! Keep your money! Keep it! I know we're laughing through tears right now. We're all going through it, guys. We really and truly are. And that's something I take into consideration when I make merch. Because, first of all, I love making merch. I really do. I'm a collector myself, so I heavily consider, like, everything that I do when I make merch. And I'm like, what would I like? What would I pay for this? Things like that, you know? So, like, if I were to make, like, an acrylic stand, I wouldn't be like, ah, yes, this sheet of acrylic is $40. For, like, a standard size acrylic stand, you know what I mean? There's just some things you're like, that's not a good price for that. And I don't want you guys to be like, I'm a big fan, I'll pay anything. No. No. Please be reasonable, people. Please. That's why I price things, like, very fairly. I check what the market value of things are, what the going price is, and I'm like, okay, this is what I would pay. Simple as that. Very important to me. Because like I said, I'm a big collector myself. So I never want to be like, I wouldn't pay more than $20, but I'm going to charge $30. That is so doo-doo garbage. That's so mean. I don't know, like, I wouldn't want to do that ever. You know? I just don't. It feels like scalping. I don't want to scalp you guys. That's so caca. Hi, Tiger. Hi. Whoa, wait, 12 months? That's a whole year, baby! Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you! How are you? It has been a crazy 12 months, holy cow. But how are you doing? It's good to see you, Tiger. Yeah, right, doo-doo garbage. It's extreme vulgar language coming from this elf. I was fine with the $90 for TV, phone, and internet. I love to keep it there, but they raised the rates after a year or two. I cut it to just internet for $40. They offer to keep me on for the $90 for all three. I make it a point to say, had they kept me at $90 and not have to call, I'd keep it. But since I had to call, I'm cutting all services but internet. Thank you! Yes, Brosif, you need to give these companies hell. You need to. They will take advantage of you. They will 100%. Oh my gosh, they will nickel and dime you however they can. They will, truly. Pretty alright, just got back from a walk, so I'm gonna shower soon. Let's go! I should probably take a walk today, too. No, don't start bleeping me out. The people need to know. The people need to hear what I have to say. That's their business model? Yeah, their business model is be awful all of the time. And they wonder why nobody is loyal to brands anymore, because your brands suck. Like, if we're being real and honest, no brand is like, ah yes, let's keep consistent quality to make our customer base happy. They're like, let's just keep making garbage that they have to buy every year. I must remain calm lest I say something violent. I can't. Oh man. This elf shall not be silenced. What will they do? The government can't reach me in the elf realm. Oh my gosh. It's got a name for that. I think I've heard it called, I've heard other humans call it enshittification. I think that sounds pretty nice. Yeah, Tenchi! Yeah. I hate rich people, Tekken 8. Tekken knows what's up. Elfie Land will not save you. I will put the government to forever sleep if they step foot in my house. With my magic! With my elf magic, where I touch people and they fall asleep! Please. In Minecraft! Oh my gosh. Oh no. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me on stream today. I'm so happy we could have this wonderful lighthearted talk about my favorite shows and also the new show that I'm watching, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is really cool and fun. And just like in Chainsaw Man, the government does nothing bad ever. Yeah, I started watching Chainsaw Man. That's what the whole stream was about. I didn't know you were streaming, just wanted to say I'm on vacation. I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, happy vacation! Iron, oh, I hope you're having a wonderful time. Oh god, they got it. No. Oh, I'm good, I'm chill. Let me see who else is on. Because I do actually have to get off today. What are we? Who are we gonna raid? There's so many people on today. Thank you so much for the biddies, Jogrin. Let's hear for Nemu. Her new show, I Am Elf Girl from Another World Soloing the Government. Oh my gosh. Guys, don't say that joke too often. I'll be put on a list. I really don't want to be put on a list. Please, 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 please. I'm sorry. Genuinely, I'm on, like, I don't know. I have a very... That's something I didn't talk about today. I'm having a bit of a time because I had to do my taxes. And I made a joke about it on Twitter because, you know, what else do you do after you pay your taxes? And, what I say here, I said, hello, my name is Nemu, and I just paid my taxes. My favorite activities are take deep breath and eat water soup. Yeah, taxes for a creator are never good. They're never a good time. Never. I never have gotten money back from the government for as long as I have been streaming. It is devastating. It's devastating for me mental, ain't it? Oh my gosh. You saw that? What'd you see? What did you see? Imagine filing your taxes yourself. Tiger, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Our government likes to play games with us. They like to play with their food. Oh my gosh. I need to calm down. I need to take a bath or something. Take a walk. Oh yeah, my Twitter post. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey, speaking of baths, guys, bath bombs. Bath bombs. They're so yummy. No, don't eat them. They're not yummy. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bath bombs and I'm gonna take a bath and I'm gonna calm down. It's gonna remind me of home and I'm gonna feel okay again. Oh yeah. I'm not Florida man. I'm not eating the Epsom salts. I'm not eating my bath bombs. How would you even eat them? It's not like you could bite into them like an apple. They'd crumble apart. Ugh. I'm gonna bath bomb the government. Bath bomb, you know, with my wonderful scent. Use code GENTLE for 10% off. Link in the description and pinned in chat. Guys, please consider. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm done. I'm done for today. We've gotten the sillies out. Oh my goodness. There we go. Putting all the important stuff in there. Also today, I have a new audio coming out on YouTube. New ASMR coming out. You guys are not going to want to miss this one. It's so funny that we were talking about the government during the stream. This was not on purpose. If you like the stream, you will like the new audio that comes out. Also, if you like tomboys, so you know, there's that going for you. Speaking of tomboys, we're gonna raid a tomboy. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and raid the raid. Oh! No, Rocky is not a fed. She is just a little girl. Please. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. It was a lot of fun. We had to blow off some steam. It's a Friday. That's what Fridays are for. Blowing off steam from the week. I hope you guys all had a wonderful week. And if not, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We are going to go ahead and we are going to raid. Like I said, we're going to raid a tomboy. So please be super cool and awesome and chill, okay? I will see you guys next week or in the comment section of YouTube tonight. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye.